Hello, all my fans. This is Jay John. Have not made a video within like a year or so, almost 2 years. Now I'm coming here today. It is September the 20th, 2014. My birthday, like next Tuesday, be August the 26th. And I just want to let y'all guys know, thank y'all guys for buying my J. John Mix Signal album. Well, for y'all guys, I would never be here. I am number one on ReverbNation.com. The title, I cannot look in my face. So it's pretty much a rock song. And I am from Macon, Georgia. And I'm proud. I've been born and raised. I'm a native of Macon, Georgia. Some of the greatest artists came from this town where I'm in now, Macon, Georgia. Put the music on the map. You have James Brown, you have Little Richard came from Macon. James Brown came like Augusta, and Otis Reddings. Some of the greatest Gladys Knights and the Pips. I remember all those guys, man. I mean, they made the most fantastic music that you want to hear. A great melody, you know. And there's a whole lot of things about the history of music, you know. And now I'm a part of the history, you know. I had done a whole lot of songs to bring world peace, like the songs from Now We Are Done. Then I did J. John Breathless. Also, this song this other album it's on pretty much on the market right now. Every store you could go into is J. John Mix Signals. I'm so excited about J. John Mix Signals. J. John Mix Signals really gave you a mix that you would never forget in your life. I mean, he has some great songs on here. Have You Ever Broke Up? That's Nothing Like, Rock. You Cannot Look in My Face. You know what I'm saying? Let's Stand Up. Loving You Always. Trap. Could It Be Love? Break Free. I Make It All Right. Do You Believe in Love? Then it also got You're My Shining Star, which refers to the kids. So I think everybody can get a long learned lesson about J. John Mix Signals. The reason why that I had J. John Mix Signal done, I was working on about close to a year for this whole album. I was working on a whole year on the album and getting completed and done. And I released it. I was pretty much working like 2012 on J. John Mix Signals. I was writing the songs, and I was producing some beats, and you know, pretty much doing a lot of things and trying to get J. John Mix Signals out. Now it's there. It's 12 songs on the album. It's wonderful music, and I hope y'all guys enjoyed it. People have been buying it, and I just want to say thank y'all guys for buying it again. But J. John Mix Signals is a great album, and the reason why I'm coming on camera to tell you, because I know it's great, because I went to 3 major record labels and they want to sign me, okay, and I declined the contract. So, because one simple reason, the Lord told me, He said, stop music. The Lord told me, He said, stop music. Okay. So, all that's been said and done, but the Lord told me stop, doing music and piano and all this type of stuff, writing songs. He gave me a choice. He said, do you choose me or the music? And I told the Lord, I chose you. So, pretty much years went by, I just stopped pretty much doing music, because I chose God before, music, but I have not done another song, anything of that nature for some years, because God told me to stop. So one night, I'm going to tell y'all guys how I started back doing the music. One night, I went to sleep and I had a dream. And I was performing. in front of a whole big audience of people. I mean, I actually saw that. God showed me that. And I was like, Lord, is this are you telling me that you want me to go back into music? So, and the Lord said, yes, this is your sign. This is your season. So here I am, I'm still young, but, here I am. I said, okay, all right, Lord, I'm going to do this. So then when I began to write, now we are done to bridge our races, back together, trying to, bring world peace in the world, from black, white, purple, green, trying to bridge, because I got to do my part in the world, There's a whole lot of discrimination with going, prejudice, and things of that nature in this world. You include a whole lot of prejudice. That's the reason why that song came about. And also another thing, when I came up with J. John Breathless, that was a good album. But then I came with J. John Mixed Signals. It just pretty much I write how I feel, I think about other people's situations, and I see how other people feel. So that's pretty much how I relate in writing a song. I write a song how I'm feeling, what I've been through. Because every song that I written, there is a moral behind the song, And I want y'all guys to know you ain't getting no junk piece of music here. This is real music. I'm just saying all of real music, but this is real music. This is where it coming. Like Otis Redding, Little Richard. Pretty much his name Richard Penniman. I know Little Richard. I met him in Macon, Georgia, as he was doing a show in 1993, and he was performing Tutti Frutti. And Little Richard. He did my hand like this because I used to work at Macon Telegraph at the time, and I had his big face on the paper. I had a verse on. He got a big face on, and I met him. Everybody tried to get to him, but he called me at the car. He say, hey, he didn't know my name or anything, and we know he was named Richard Penniman, and I began to know Little Richard at the particular time, and we met like 3 or 4 times. Then I began to know. His cousin, his aunts, and things of that nature here in Macon here, and just recently I have met Otis Redding Jr., which is Otis Redding's son, and I gave him a J. John Mixed Signal album, and I got some inputs and some outputs from them, and they said it sounded great, so I know that y'all got, if those legends like what they heard on J. John Mixed Signal, you'll love it too. Because love got to stay alive. Music is the language of the world. You just remember that. Music is the language of the world. So I have to bring the music real. Okay. I also have some rock and roll on there as well. I am a versatile artist. I'm just letting you guys know that. And I know about every genre of music, been doing it for a long time, but now J. John Mixed Signal is getting a lot of attention now, I see, and I hope y'all guys go out there and support me and J. John Mixed Signals. But I just want, it's just so much to say. I go through YouTube, pretty much see other singers that I can sign, but I have not sought anybody that got that talent like they should have. I had heard some great singers, but it always have to be something wrong with them or something. But anyway, I'm here now in Macon, Georgia. I'm in my office, and I just pretty much decided to do a tape, and I want to let y'all guys know. Look, I'm gonna be live in concert. I'm gonna be doing some concerts. I'm supposed to be going to Europe, doing some shows, but I got to wait on some things going on in my life right now, so it kind of put that postponed,